Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a celebrity inspired look. Gigi Hadid was hosting the American Music Awards, and there was just this one look that she just looked beautiful. I thought, I'm going to try and recreate that. So this is the look that I've taken sort of inspiration from, and she just looks stunning. So it was one of the outfits that she wore. Again, her hair was all pushed back, and yeah, I just think actually she wasn't overdone, she wasn't anything, she just looked beautiful. And I thought actually the eye look and with like a bright coral lip is a look that we can all do and feel good in. So this is my take on it, and this is what I ended up with. So if you want to see how I got this Gigi inspired makeup look, then please keep watching. So here I'm just priming the face with the Too Faced Hangover primer, and then I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match Golden Highlight and just put that all over my face just to help add a gorgeous glow. And then for my base, I'm using the Nars Sheer Glow and then one pump of the Burberry Fresh Glow BB Cream. I just feel like it really helps create that really natural, dewy looking skin, and that is definitely what Gigi had in this look. And then blending it all in with my Real Techniques blending brush, and then going back in with the beauty blender just to press all that product in. I'm now just going in with the Dior highlight and contour stick just to help give the face some warmth. You literally can't go wrong with this. It is so easy to use, it's so blendable, and it just adds a really nice warmth to the face. So if you're new to contouring or just wanting something that's a bit more of a cream contour, then definitely give this a go.
Oh yeah, oh my darling, would you take me away?
And then just going back in with a beauty blender to make sure there's no harsh lines and just making sure all the product is pushed in, followed by my Tarte concealer. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. I got it off QVC and it is the best thing ever. If you're in the market for a new concealer, definitely give this a go. And then just again blending out with my beauty blender to make sure there's no harsh lines or creases under the eyes.
American dream.
And then going in with the highlight part of the Dior Contour and Highlight Stick. I think with a cream highlighter, again, it just really gives that look of a dewy, glowing skin. And then you can go back in later with a powder highlight if you like. Again, love this. It's such a great product, and I'm just pushing it in again with my beauty blender. I'm now just lightly contouring my nose. This is completely optional. For me, I'm quite conscious of my nose, so anything I can do to make it look a little bit slimmer, a little bit more straight, then I do. But again, completely optional. I'm just using the LA Girl Beautiful Bronze Concealer, gonna blend it out with my finger, and then using a beauty blender, bouncing it in just to make sure the product's all blended.
The lights around my heart is your home.
Now for my contouring, I'm just going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow. I love this bronze. I feel like it's a really nice shade. It's not too warm, it's not too grey, and it just adds cheekbones. If you don't have cheekbones, this will give you cheekbones. If you do, then just enhances a little bit more. And I'm also just setting the nose contour I did just very lightly again, just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And then just to really warm up the face, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer, just where the sun would naturally hit, and just help give that warmth to the face. As Gigi's eyebrows are very natural looking on this occasion, they weren't very harsh, they were really soft, natural, and just looked like they had a brow gel on them. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I've just combed them through, and then using the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper, just going to be plumping them up, keeping them stayed upright, but looking very natural as well. now for my eyes, I'm going to be going back in with my Urban Decay Beach Bronzer and putting this on a 217 MAC brush and working this into my crease. This is going to really help warm up the eyes, and that was what Gigi's look was about, a really warm golden eye, and I just feel like with bronzer you can really help create this effect.
Oh yeah, oh my darling, would you take me away?
And then when you're happy with the depth of the warmth of the eye, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Nude palette and take that dark shade just a little bit and just start adding that to the outer bit of the crease, and then making sure it's all blended but keeping the warmth of the eyes. That's the main part of this eye look. And then going back in with the bronzer just to keep the warmth up, and again you're building this up until you're happy with the definition and the warmth of the eye. It's all personal preference and what works for you. And then just using my Real Techniques eyeshadow brush, I'm taking that bronzer and putting it under the eye just to create that depth under the eye, and then taking a little bit of that darker colour also and putting that towards the outer look of the eye just to help really create that sort of smoky golden look. And then going in with the Charlotte Tilbury highlight shade on a wet brush because it's going to make it more intense, and popping that all over the lid. Gigi had a really gorgeous light gold lid and it really made the eyes look more natural, so that's what I'm going to be doing here, making it more intense by the wet brush.
When the stars are crashing, your heart is my own.
And then using the same Charlotte Tilbury shade, I'm just popping this on the inner corner of my eyes just to help really brighten the eye look, and also I feel like it helps make the nose look thinner as well.
Would you take me away?
And of course just putting that on the brow bone again just to enhance the look and also make the eyebrows stand out a little bit more as well. Now just going to be applying my Loreal false lash mascara till I'm happy with how they look. Obviously now you could be adding falsies if you wanted to. I'm now just going in with some brown eyeliner just to help give that bottom lash line some extra depth. It's like a little bit more natural than black, so that's why I really like it, but it does help create a bit more of a smoky look to the eye. And then using my Charlotte Tilbury highlighter, I'm just going to be putting that on all the high points of the face, setting that highlight that I use from the Dior highlight and contour stick, and this is just going to really give a gorgeous glow. I'm then going in with the Rimmel Spice Lip Liner to start this coral lipstick look off. I'm just going to be outlining the lips and then filling them in, and then using a Maxfactor red lipstick that's got more of a corally undertone.
When the stars are crashing, your heart is my own. And it goes on and on and on. Love goes on and on and on.
And in the centre of my lips, I'm just going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury highlight shade. Gigi seems to have this really gorgeous glow in the middle of her lip. And this is my finished look, my Gigi Hadid inspired American Music Awards look. I hope you like it. Please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.